From the Opopco Studios in Oklahoma City, you're watching OU Football with Jake Trotter. I'm Jenni Carlson. Our OU coverage is brought to you by Loft 401. Jake, great performance on Saturday at home, of course, against Texas Tech for the Sooners. But maybe the one downside to that game was the loss of Adrian Taylor, the defensive tackle. A torn Achilles tendon, really a big blow for this team.
Really, it is a big blow. I mean, I think even the reporters in the press box, when we saw it, we were bummed out because we all like Adrian so much. Such a great personality, a leader on this team. And you couldn't help but admire the adversity that he overcame to get back on the field. It wasn't easy. He was in pain. He was limping, but he gave it his all and really did it for the team. It was a very selfless move for him to come back and play this year instead of taking the year off and taking the rehab slower. So they're going to miss him on the field, but I think he's still going to be an important part for this team emotionally and in the locker room going forward.
Well, let's talk about who replaces him. What do they do to try to make up for the fact that they're now down another defensive tackle?
Well, the best thing that they could do is get Casey Walker back this week. Their starting defensive tackle was hurt with a sprain knee at Cincinnati. We haven't heard from him. He's supposed to start practice this week. But we'll see. Another guy, Daniel Noble, with another kind of mysterious knee injury. Mm-hmm. Maybe they get him back this week. They're going to need one of those two guys, I think, or they're going to have a huge hole up the middle going up to Baylor.
Well, and lastly on Adrian Taylor, I mean, he's a guy that before he hurt that ankle last year in the Sun Bowl, he was really emerging as maybe the next great defensive tackle. His legacy now is a little bit different because he's played his last game. This is it for him.
Yeah, and I think he'll be remembered for a guy that really gave it all for the team. You're right, though. I mean, this is a guy that was going to play in the NFL last year. He, got overshadowed a little bit by Gerald McCoy, but he played every snap. Was very solid, a defensive tackle. A lot of teams in the Big 12 would have loved to have had. And now, not only has he got to deal with the ankle, but now his other foot has a torn Achilles. I mean, it's just it's going to be an unbelievable road to recovery with that. You never know, but. Obviously, the chances for him playing at the next level dwindled pretty good with that injury.
Yeah, thanks, Jake. Hey, stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.